Hey, how you doing? Andre Meunier here on Tuesday, October 7th, here in the newsroom of the Oregonian, OregonLive.com with you. Here are my top 5 news picks. Well, Portland Police Chief Mike Reese announced today that he is retiring in January, and Assistant Chief Larry O'Day will move up to replace him. Max Bernstein takes a look back at Reese's tenure, which was marked recently by a rocky relationship with his boss, Mayor Charlie Hales. And Jessica Smith made her first in-person court appearance today in a Clatsop County courtroom. The 40-year-old is accused of drugging and drowning her 2-year-old daughter and slashing her 13-year-old daughter in a Cannon Beach hotel room on July 31st. During the hearing, a trial date of July 7th was set. And speaking of trials, a judge postponed one for Davedahls today. He's the co-founder of Dave's Killer Bread. He faces charges from a November police chase through a Cedar Hills neighborhood. Dahl will have a stipulated facts trial on October 17th, and his defense will argue that Dahl is guilty except for insanity, saying he had a severe manic episode stemming from bipolar disorder. And the Portland City Council next week will consider enacting a 10% sales tax on recreational marijuana. Portland would join the growing roster of Oregon cities approving a sales tax on the drug in advance of a November 4th statewide vote on its legalization. And lastly, after some shenanigans at seated theater concerts by Ryan Adams, Esperanza Spalding, and Fiona Apple, Oregonian music critic David Greenwald has had enough. And he writes today that people need to stop being drunk schmucks at theater shows and be respectful in their seats. As you can imagine, it sparked quite the debate online. As for myself, I just don't go to those seated concerts anymore because I like to boogie. I gotta move. I'm ridiculous. Anyway, that's all. Stay engaged, stay informed, stay in your seats. See you tomorrow.